Heyo, and welcome to another episode of Late Night Builds with me, Crisscross Applesauce, the professor of glitch building. So I had an idea that I thought I would try and flesh out here with you guys. There's a lot of pyramid building going on in No Man's Sky, and I was thinking, since we're a sci-fi game, how cool would it be to have some sort of like little security system or some sort of miniature holographic version of your pyramid on the inside of your pyramid. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a wireframe version of a pyramid. I'm probably going to do a 3 and a 4-sided. So stick with me on this one. So let's just grab ourselves a cheeky little center wire here. We're going to go ahead and make it the full length of the edge of a large floor piece. Then I'm going to go ahead and let's snap that there. Then put that there. Then put that there. Then I'm going to grab this is going to be, this point right here is going to be the center of our whole thing. Then let's go ahead and grab this, put it like that. Then throw that there. So now we're going to reverse wire glitch with the extruded wall caps, connecting, as you can see, all 4 of these angles. Or all 4 of these corners, rather. Like so. So now we have a square with a center point saved. This will be the base of the holographic wireframe pyramid thing. Now the height, I don't know, we're gonna have to figure this out. We're gonna figure it out together. That is definitely too shallow. So let's go up a little segment there. That still looks a little too shallow. Let's go up one more. This looks like it might be a little bit too high, but I think we're just gonna go with it here. Yeah, let's go with that. That doesn't look too bad. Actually, all we'll need really to start. I wonder if it would be better to have the angled wire. Let's just for safety purposes, let's just do a level wire at the top. I was just gonna do a angled wire, but let's not and say we did. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. So let's just grab a cheeky center wire here that is level. It is going to be at a 45-degree angle from what we're pulling from. So what I was thinking we could do is take something that has really small segments in between their snap points like this. Between like light boxes, you know what I'm saying? And what I was thinking we could do is blender glitch from, I think it would be best to go from bottom to top like this, then reverse wire glitch in segments like this, down this length like so. If I could get the reverse wire glitch to work, I would be so happy. God bless it. So if we reverse wire glitch all the way down this length like so, and then repeat this process on all 4 sides, I don't know if our segments are going to line up well here or not. We're about to find out. Stop asking. Pretty close. But you know what we can do when all is said and done? We can just connect all the bottom ones, kind of move this bottom square up. So we're going to leave that as is for the moment. Since this is a wireframe thing, the direction that all of our pulls are probably doesn't matter too much. It most likely won't, since all of our angles are going to be completely moot. Since all we want is the red part of the wires, we don't really care what angle or orientation that the wires are. We really don't care. I think I've said that twice now, but I was trying to get through that whole run without having to redo a reverse wire glitch, and guess what, boys and girls and non-binary friends, we did it. We made it all the way through that whole run without having to redo it 17 times. Probably no way we're going to do it with this one. Now what's going to be really interesting and I'm curious about is how this is going to look and how different it's going to look when it's either powered or unpowered. Typically for like when you're trying to mimic like a security system or a holographic plans for something, like I did with the holographic Death Star, you would want it to be red. But depending on how you're lighting and the rest of your aesthetic for your bases, the blue also could look pretty cheeky, yeah? I would think so. We'll find out. Everybody calm down. Patience is a virtue. So we can just go ahead and connect that like that. So that's what we're going to be doing here once all is said and done. We're going to be connecting all these little segments to each other laterally. I don't know if that's the correct term, but that's what we're going to go with. It probably isn't, and somebody can go ahead and correct me, but I don't care. It sounded smart. Oh, that I just doubled up on that wire. Let's go ahead and delete that. Okay, so yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. Let's go ahead and reconnect. Oh, connect all of these like so. That looks all nice and cheeky and level. So let's connect all 4 of these, and we can get rid of that guy there. And as you can see, the idea that I had is kind of coming together, where you have a... Uh-oh. Are those too close together to detect? There we go. Alright. So yeah, this is what I was going for. This actually doesn't look too bad. Wow, would you look at that? Wow. Wow. Doesn't look too bad. I'm pretty sure you could do the exact same thing with just a 3-sided pyramid if you built a 3-sided pyramid. You know what I mean? And it will you can pretty much accomplish the same thing. I'll go over here in a second how to do, or at least how I'm thinking to do the base of it. If you want to do a 3-sided. But even with this, there's still a lot more you can do with it. Let's go ahead and delete these 4 guys down here and just connect our actual bases. I'm gonna keep this center point just in case. That's just good life advice for glitch builders. Keep your center points, folks. Just in case you need them later. Connect these base ones like so. Alright. So there we go. Cheeky little, nice and easy wireframe pyramid. Looks good, doesn't it? Now, depending on how the interior structure of your base looks, you could also build like little hallways or rooms or stuff like that on the inside of this to also mimic the interior of your pyramid as well. But for the purposes of this, oh, I fudged up here, didn't I? Chris fudged up. Everybody's seen it. Quick, cut the stream! Is what I would say if I were streaming. Okay, so there. Actually, you know what? Breaking my own rule. Get rid of the center point. There. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like it. It looks pretty good. Let's see what she looks like at night. Yeah. See, look at that. All right. So with that said and done, let's go ahead and look at how we could do this with a 3-sided pyramid. Pretty much going to be the same process. Go ahead and grab yourself a cheeky little center point. This one, I don't think the length is going to matter. We're just going to end up using it as a snap point anyways. So we're going to do that. Easiest way to do this is probably with short walls like this. To grab our corners. Oops, that's not at all what I meant to do. Reverse wire. There we go. And reverse wire. And reverse wire. Alright, so now that we have that, and we have our center point, we can go ahead and build up. And like I was saying earlier, since this is a 3-sided, the geometry is a little bit different. So you're probably going to want to go up a little bit higher than with the 4-sided, just to make it look accurate to the build that you've done. Yeah, there. I think that looks good. That looks like it could be a miniature holographic model of a 3-sided pyramid that you built. Looks like the angles are correct. So then you, again here you would just do the same process as I did a moment ago with the light boxes, and then just reverse wire glitch from going down all the different sides and then connect all of them to make yourself a cheeky little 3-sided pyramid. Bada bing, bada boom. And then you can build some sort of structure around this, like with little computer nodes and blah 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 blah, whatever you want to make it look, you know, snazzy or legitimate or you know, more technological than just a holographic image. So yeah, there you go. Let me guys know what you think in the comments. Please leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't. Like 60 to 70% of people that watch my videos, which isn't that many in the first place, aren't even subscribed to the channel. I come out with these tutorials every single week, and I do take a lot of suggestions from my community and make tutorials off of them. So if you want to know how something is done, please let me know in the comments or join my Discord and go into the building help channel and ask questions. We have a lot of people in there that are just as good, if not better, builders than me that would love and would be willing to help answer any questions y'all have. So like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you in the next video.